Welcome to the Stronger American Daily Health and Fitness Brief, where we go over the latest health and fitness research, tackle one injectable peptide a day and the supplements that work synergistically or have similar impacts, and cover one muscle each day, expanding your knowledge and know-how. Here's what you need to know today. Let's start with what the research is telling us right now. A UCL study found that exercising more than usual on a given day improves memory the following day, not just for a few hours afterward. A separate large umbrella review confirmed that any type of exercise, from lifting weights to yoga, boosts brain power and memory at any age. For your clients, the takeaway is simple. A training session today pays cognitive dividends tomorrow. Now, today's peptide research update. TB500 is a synthetic version of thymosin beta-4, a naturally occurring peptide that promotes angiogenesis, tissue repair, and cell migration. In 2025, the first randomized controlled trial of recombinant human TB500 in heart attack patients confirmed that it activates the ERBB2 and RAF1 signaling pathway in damaged tissue, reducing cell death and decreasing the size of the damaged area in patients who received it within 8 hours of surgery. This is the first human RCT validating TB500's tissue protection mechanism, and it confirms what has been seen in animal studies for years. For fitness and recovery clients, this means TB500 has real human evidence behind its anti-apoptotic and vascular repair effects, and that timing close to injury or high stress appears to matter for maximum benefit. And here are the supplements that support the same pathway, no prescription required. Two key supplements that pair well with TB500 are vitamin C and zinc. Vitamin C at 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams per day is a direct cofactor for the angiogenesis and collagen cross-linking that TB500 drives, amplifying its vascular repair signal. Zinc at 25 to 45 milligrams per day supports the cell proliferation and ERBB signaling involved in TB500's mechanism, and it is commonly depleted in hard training athletes who need it most. Now for today's loading parameter, a training method backed by research that most people never use correctly. A deload is a planned 1-week reduction in training volume and intensity at the end of a training block, and supercompensation is what happens afterward when the body rebounds past its prior performance baseline after clearing accumulated fatigue. Research confirms that a deload preserves all hypertrophy gains from the prior block, but timing matters. A mid-block deload blunts strength gains compared to finishing the block first. The practical rule is to place your deload at the end of every 4 to 8 week accumulation phase, cut your weekly sets roughly in half, keep weights at about 60 to 70% of your working loads, and prioritize sleep and protein during that week before coming back fresh. And finally, today's muscle of the day, Vastus Lateralis. The Vastus Lateralis is the largest muscle in the quadriceps group, running along the outer side of the thigh. Weakness shows up as buckling on stairs, reduced cutting ability, and lateral knee discomfort from patellar tracking problems. The two best exercises to target it directly are the wide stance leg press with feet placed high and shoulder width apart, and the sissy squat. The most effective stretch is the couch stretch, where you kneel with your rear foot elevated and drive your hip forward, which hits the Vastus Lateralis through the combined hip and knee flexion position. Share and subscribe for more daily health and fitness briefs. Visit StrongerAmerican.com for more and sign up for our weekly newsletter. Train hard, live strong.